The number one rule you're going to hear me say a few times today is there is no hierarchy of protected classes. This is happening in workplaces all across the country, and I want you to not be one of them. We've had an increase in anti-Semitic behavior. We say believe women during the Me Too movement. But if you are charged with investigating a complaint by a woman, automatically believing her without conducting a fair and impartial investigation could lead you into a legal risk. There is no hierarchy of protected classes. You have a duty as an employer to make sure you're treating people fairly, which means you treat them the same. I understand that may raise some issues and questions about equity, and I invite you to ask those questions. Something else I want you listening for is age discrimination. We have an increase in cases of age discrimination. It may seem funny. Okay, boomer, we've been saying that now for years. That's not appropriate in the workplace. We know enough now about brain science to know that your brain will just automatically be looking for threats, things that look new and different will often trigger your amygdala to then look for what might be threatening about somebody who doesn't look like you or seem like you. Again, it's not that you're a terrible person, it just means you're human, and because you're human, you have to watch for some of those human fallibilities. I talk a lot about forgiveness in these situations. I help people do what I call a complete apology, not just the "I'm sorry," but apologizing specifically for what was done. Telling what you're going to do to make sure that doesn't happen again, and then allowing the time to do that consistently so you rebuild trust. I don't want you working in toxic workplaces and tolerating it. There are so many other ways that you can make your living. I can see it on a regular basis, unfortunately, where even employers who mean well have gotten themselves in hot water because, for example, they aligned very strongly with Black Lives Matter and Me Too, and it started then prioritizing women over men, which is going to lead them down that road of treating people unfairly based on sex.